Welcome back to 4L. Whatever you do for life. If you're new to the channel, make sure you check it out. Like, comment, subscribe if you're returning. Thank you guys for being part of the life gang, okay? You already know what's up. But anyway, this is my typical video I do, so I'm gonna get right into it. And if I mess up, my bad guys, because I'm not using the script. But I do got a little note section, the key points I want to go over. Alright, so with that being said, a lot of people procrastinate thinking they gotta like pay off all their debt at one time and really scared to do anything towards their credit score when you don't gotta necessarily worry about paying it down at first. What you want to do is just make sure your payments are all on time. And then with credit cards, okay, there's secured lines of credit and there's unsecured lines of credit. Unsecured is that you don't put any money towards it and you just apply to look at your credit score and say, okay, you're a reliable customer, we can give you some money, basically a credit limit. And secured is the other way around. You're not a reliable customer, you're putting money down to start a line of credit. But the thing is that people might think, misled and been told wrong, is that secured line of credit is for people with bad credit. That is wrong. That is wrong. It is designed to be like that, but it's not like that. For the simple fact is, if you with a good credit score or a decent credit score or with no credit at all have $1,000 and go start 4 different secured credit lines, well, you need at least like 5 cards so your account isn't a paper thin, or they call it, your folder isn't paper thin, where you got some background on your credit, got a couple accounts open, stuff like that. And this is like more of a scenario, you starting out fresh credit, like it's gonna be good to get a whole bunch of different cards saying you're paying on time. Or let's say if you have bad credit and you know there's no really way to delete something off your credit report. So this is what you can do, is that you can dilute it. You probably have, let's say you have 50 payments, 10 of them miss, right? Right. Yeah, 50 payments, 10 of them miss. Okay. So let's say you was to change your life around or whatever, start paying your bills on time, not necessarily change your life around, and pay your bills on time. Well, the thing is, it's gonna take forever for your payment, like miss to pay ratio to go up. So the thing is that you can dilute it by, let's say if you got 10 different credit cards, all secured lines, and they're all saying you're paying them on time. Well, the thing is, you get to 100 payments, only 10 miss, you still got 10%, which is making, you only miss 10% of your payments, which is gonna make your credit score recover a lot faster, because of the simple fact that you got so many different payments coming in saying he's paid on time, he paid on time, she paid on time, she paid on time. So you want to keep that going and just keep letting that rack up. Okay, for secured lines, they got Navy Federal. Basically any major bank can offer you a secured line of credit, and if you can get unsecured lines of credit, that's gonna be even better, you know. When it comes to loans, I go with self loan, because it's not necessarily you don't have the money. You're gonna want to get something like self loan where you're guaranteed approval and you can get your first loan no problem. But if you already have credit, you probably don't, you're not watching this video, so I'm not really gonna explain how to get other loans. But as a secured loan, self is a very good loan. They charge about 17% APR off top to anybody, but very worth it, because you can do a loan to yourself, you pay on it, once you're done paying on it, you get all the money. But if you want 3 months into the payments, if it's all good payment history, you can also get a secured credit card through them, which is awesome, because that's helped building your credit even more. So my biggest thing I really wanted to touch on was the simple fact that if you was to open a lot of secured lines of credit, yes, it will drop your score at first because you're opening so many accounts, but your score will go through the roof in about 6 months, because you got so many payments coming in and making you look like you're paying on time and been paying on time. Okay, so now with you having, let's say, about 5 accounts open, a loan being processed, you want to make sure you're making sure that nothing's popping up on your credit. Check your, okay, so let's say you got the loan, you got 5 credit cards, and your score is you're starting to see a change with your score. Well, that's good. Now it's time to pay down that credit usage, which if you wanted to start with credit usage, that's fine, but it's no point in doing credit usage when you get it paid down, your score's still low. So that's why I say start with trying to build your file so you can have more accounts under your name. Because the thing is, anybody can just pay down their debt, but the thing is, you're still a bad payer. You're still unreliable. So that's not helping you at all. Your main focus should be letting banks know you are reliable. And the best way to do that is to have a whole bunch of payments being made on time. And they always say pay over, you know, it looks better if you get it done, paid off faster. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, man. Like, nobody really cares. Like, as long as it's paid, that's all they care about. Pay, pay, pay. And don't miss a payment. Don't be late on your payments. And make sure you're making all your payments on time. And I know this video is really short, but I just wanted to kind of address that because a lot of people don't think outside the box. And that's my way of thinking outside the box, is by diluting, like I'm pouring, you get it? Diluting your credit score with a whole bunch of on-time payments. And yeah, I literally answered all your questions. That should be all your questions answered, because the thing is that only other question I can really think of is like, how do I get secured lines? And you just need the money. You don't gotta worry about getting approved, nothing like that. Just go get you like $1,000, start like 4 credit card accounts. Don't use them. Don't use them. Use them to like $100. No, don't use to $100. That's a lot. Use it to like $50, you know? Keep it low, keep it simple, and you should be good to go. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, like, comment, subscribe, let me know, like, hey, make some more credit videos, or make some more, how can I, whatever your situation is, I can make that video. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in to 4L, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and we are out. Peace.